was a really good show tonight. I'll go with by 9 by 10. That's a really good show tonight. So we have Cat Down. Song Spears goes one-on-one against So Gassy. So Gassy did not have time to prepare for his match with Song Spears. And has a wrist hand blasting him with a steel shield into the back. That was not enough to stop So Gassy from hitting the upside down for the victory. This was a boxing match with Hannon in front of it in his retirement in league in So Gassy, so that he in pain, but Sonic Spears did not do nearly enough to take advance. This should have been a good showcase of the talent in NXT. Instead, it also the new hero one of Sonic Spears, who is a 1-2 since after his returning. So what if a pre-match? It was a big surprise. The still shot is not enough to keep So Gassy from beating Sonic Spears, but does the heel have to do to beat him? In the way that match is So Gassy, with having Sonic a countdown, panel to talk about the student level matchup when Barrett Sonic a community team and fell uncommon. I was a ground with Booker T to celebrating here. Sonic Spears hit a pedigree for success too, so Gassy tried to respond with the upside down, but Sonic Spears blocked it with a knee to the back. Next match we have NXT Tag Team Championship match is on the line. We have War Dogs, we take on Navy Facial and Excium. Navy Facial and Excium started this fight and fast diving onto the blonde Waco and Baron Corbin at the ringside. I was about they hit it fast and hard, so both dogs refused to go down. Baron Corbin hit an end of days to take out Excium, and then blonde Waco spilled Navy Facial for the sweet count and at the distance. I was while all tag teams in WWE have a lot more potential these two teams. And what's maybe the best in WWE right now, this was explosive, exciting these teams got to the crowd blowing audio and set a piece for the title night. I wasn't aware that Baron Corbin has gone into Braun Breaker, a faster piece has made him more fun to watch than any other time in his part of his career. So both dogs should stay together with past this title reign. And what's the result was a little surprise only because Braun Breaker is supposedly started full-time on the main roster after WrestleMania. Navy Facial and Excium should be considered for a call-up very soon since they did not win to the gold. In the way that match is Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. Match 4 had a fun, has a host, a happy the standard level card for Tony DX Chase U, Leonard Factory, and Dalvin Sasak, and Kamala Hayes. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin have War Dogs t-shirts. WWE needs to keep them together onto the main roster. Exciting and most still to the ring with a surprise going to Braun Breaker and Baron Facial. Exciting again got close with a Spanish fly and a Phoenix splash on Braun Breaker. Baron Corbin pulled out a shocking diving splash in the first of his career. Next match they have NXT, North American Championship match is online. So we have Alba Feeney, which I got Sauce Briggs, and Diamond Sazak. Alba Feeney threw around above Diamond Sazak and Sauce Briggs on the wrist and focus. So number one contenders to work together to fight to fight back. Diamond Sazak nearly had to the win, but Sauce Briggs got in his way. Hard Justice and was responded with a fist. Your eyes on Sauce Briggs, only for Alba Feeney to return by soap bombing Diamond Sazak onto the Sauce Briggs for the pinfall on Sauce Briggs. This was so much more than it had any right to be. These three big men. It had to set the crowd on their feet on for every near falls. This was one of the best castle classes of the big man that WWE has ever leveled. Unless bites in Yamazaki was a legitimate babyface intro every silence to most defeating the scalable Serbian, but Sauce Briggs took away in his big moment. So what if this match was anything to do? Go by Diamond Sunset needs a soul shot at Alba Femi next in Hard Justice. Instead of finally winning the title, he has a slot for so long. And the way that match is Alba Femi. 94 tried to get a pre-match interview with Alba Femi, but he went right through. On his way to the ring, he dedicated long into a knuckles and permission with someone in the full costume behind its sponsorship around the ring. It was into a wider spot in other the match, so Bracey flipped Diamond Sunset off to the top rope onto Alba Feeney, sitting at the ringside in a community shield. So Bracey really got to win off a top rope clothesline, but Diamond Sunset got his foot onto the second rope. Diamond Sunset responded with a near win on Sauce Briggs after his big boot. It couldn't just destroy, but Sauce Briggs kicked out of both times. Alba Femi lifted Diamond Sunset with Sauce Briggs on his shoulders and painted both men. Diamond Sunset barely saved Sauce Briggs from the pinfall. Diamond Sunset hits a disgusting big boot and the two fists in your eyes on Alba Femi, but Sauce Briggs pulled the referee out before the count. So we have 6 women's matches. We have Tracy Hill, Fannie Haley, and Kerry Solon, which take on Stacey Singh, Kiana Sims, and Ozzy Dime. It was after a first fast-paced start. Tracy Hill finally got Stacey Singh along for a one-side battle. Ozzy Dime saves Stacey Singh only to walk into a common lock that was a submission. This was always going to be a cool down spot also on the card since NXT. It was announced at a last minute, so women threw the step up their game, walking the crowd that wasn't mostly into the actions. It was a tight, not everyone looked like they belonged with the small responses of Ashley Dime, who is still loading. Tracy Hill versus Stacey Singh was a big story out in the match, but Finn and Haley we take on chaotic things and label to the best spots out in the match. Kelly Sonnen took to the heavy beating and so it on all the real Hall. Unless the team she gave Hall is positive, Sonnen for also see says having trouble finding her way. Unless the teams at the top in of women's division that is loud, revitonic. This message will have benefit from a faster pace to alter a start of sustaining level card with 19 odds on the line. Besides Pride, they will find in upper heel bottle. Twisted heel when it felt like a right move. In the way that match is Twisted heel, Finn Haley, and Katie Sonnen. Dumbledore almost got his arm broken by Tristan Hill for a questioning what if she that Stacey Singh was truly her friend. Stacey Singh threw Molly Osborne into the way of Tristan Hill, sending off the apron. Kiana Singh pulled out a pistol profit, the spun fly for a minute fall. I was the afterward ever put over the women's division and announced that women's NXT North American Championship this was a long time coming. So this is a really good show tonight. Next match we have NXT Women's Championship. Leda Fakia goes 1-on-1 against Roxanne Perez. Leda Fakia left arm was a focal point on his match. Has Roxanne Perez and target it until it wasn't hard was a Leda Fakia to hit for the best offense. Tony Parsley arrived to try and help, but supposing sent Leda Fakia and face the force into her closest friend in second pop. Roxanne Perez with cross face forced Leda Fakia to tap out. This is a minor era. It is tough to get a crowd in a slow, illicit theocracy bottle into the illicit that played out the audio quote reactions of those in attendance. However, a very steady burning piece they broke up so the crowd down to the stretch. These two have better in then allowed also to the best WWE and women's match of 2024 so far. Unless that is a true statement, also have how good they are. Was it at every turn supposedly played the babyface, but the crowd was more invested in her regretting, but she is love has good, has Leda Fakia, has the champion. Roxanne Perez is clearly the star of NXT Women's Division. It was hopefully her second title reign will allow her to tell the story that the whole ways also the way to the top of the main roster Women's Division. In the way that match is Roxanne Perez. NXT so Guardian from of Stardom into the crowd for this match. Leda Fakia showed off a full wingspan of black for her entrance. And with the TV so heavy, advertised in key matches is on Amazon Prime. Fallout series was advertised all around so the ring for this one. Roxy Perez nearly took the win of a 12 DDT outside in the pop. Roxy Perez is in the ring. Other faggot kicking out Roxy Perez who sent the Serbian and left arm reported into the steel post. Johnny Moxley tried to criticize to Little Fakir backstage, but Little Fakir was not listening. Next match, they have NXT Championship match. It's a Dracula, which is on the Tony DXL family. Tony DXL was not shy about tagging the best white fingers of It's a Dracula. However, the Mad Dragon was too tough to stay down. It's a person to the wall from underneath instead of in a fair fight. Tony DX was not good enough to topple It's a Dracula, who won with a Moscow and diving ace bomb. The story of this match has that John was refused to play babyface after weeks. A result of Sony himself has wanting to do anything to win. However, and this became the kind of physical brawl that ensues for both men. The two landed heavy shots that could have ended, but they kept fighting through the pain. It's a drug was simple too much for John and this days to that. He might be true. What if Tony DX was babyface and it was going to be a rematch? The Mad Dragon remains one of NXT best, so even it is witnessed with it playing live event match as well. With watching the stage is set for only Trick Williams to just honor is a Dragiv. Anyway, that match is a Dragiv. Unless it got endorsing the style of the opening, Sony Stacks, it hated Tony DX to plays Knuckles, but that John refused to lose them. As a Dragiv kissed Tony DX low, something called it the end of the match. And Wizard woke up for a muscle comeback. The Mad Dragon sent it to the announce table with an ace bomb. It hit a driving center for a near fall. The two men socket hands afterward with respect. So this is a really good show tonight. Next match, we have Trick Williams goes one-on-one against Kamala Hayes. Trick Williams sent Kamala Hayes into the crowd, and the ball got dangerous quick into the end. Trick Williams kicked out of no but knee a punching Kamala Hayes with a trick knee for the victory. It wasn't easy into the area made. It wasn't just filled with special bagel and the imaging that came before. The accident itself did not, quote, live up to the burning with mandible, the referee bumps, and a piece of that made. It wasn't a finish fell out of nowhere. It was a bill and then suspended with Kamala Hayes and Trick Williams went over along to seal the heated rivalry. It wasn't easy was enough to carry this one forward and make this a true climbing moment for Trick Williams. Was it on the night of a great absence? This was in and perfect yet a good battle by the longest crowd in NXT event has ever seen, completely invested in every moment. And when that match is Trick Williams, NXT aired a hype video for Sullivan Evans ahead of his Tuesday debut. Martin Ford announced an NXT record-breaking attendance of 60,545 record. Kamala Hayes sold Trick Cersei inside a month before walking out in a black, painful, and spilled a bottle. Face it, Trick Williams came out in a boxing jacket with a title crowd chanting "Bump that Trick." Booker T paranoid a backing much to Wayne Barrett. It wasn't just crowd lit it up for this match, a louder than any oval match from the opening bell. And Kamala Hayes said the tape from the mic wrist, threatening to soak out Trick Williams a while and Trick for a true. I wasn't ran into the referee. The referee recovered in time to take a steer seal away from Trick Williams, and Kamala Hayes took Evans with a low blow for a near fall. And overall so. It wasn't so the star of NXT that did not shy away from competing in front of a massive crowd walking with a spotlight. Hurry this night with more fans to show for a first NXT playing live events across the United States. It was the best match of the night with the Soccer, Albert Finney, Devin Zanzak, and Sauce Briggs, and brought in a bottle of big men would not be very soon forgotten. The spots from that match were stand up to WrestleMania at best. The rest of the card, a strong Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin is a vital piece with Lennon Vessel and Excium. Lennon Falcon and Roxy Perez took the biggest risk by going to the mat, and they took the crowd on a journey that ended with a new welcome NXT Women's Champion. So, Izzy Dragon and Tony DeXer could not, quote, unless it reaches a height of the Man Dragon, the best of the world, but still beat is all up until only one man could stand back up. Even in the match where the witness felt the 6 women tag was better than it had every night right to be, a highlight by a vision, or was that wanted to prove they it wasn't it all in the match. Anyone came to see Kamala Hayes and Trick Williams with a big match for that could have gone mongrel, but they never lost to the crowd. I was about a few and keeps this from putting NXT greatest show just stands so the NXT take overs has said the show that should put the gold brand back onto the map at WrestleMania has a tough act to the follow. So let's go between 3 live polls from today. So we have 100 people like the show tonight. 2 didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So we will see you guys later tonight at WrestleMania Night 1 for tonight. Later about a couple more hours. See you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.